What is up, my Road Rash fam? It's K Swan. You guys, I'm so excited about being here with you guys today. Today we've got a really simple project that we're going to throw on the Road Rash Jeep just to get it ready for some overlanding things that we've got going on this summer. We've got 4 trips, so make sure you like and subscribe to this video because we've got a lot of overlanding content coming back this summer. But today we are going to throw on a set of these Smittybuilt Atlas door steps for the side of the Jeep. Now, late last year, I had installed a Defender rooftop. It worked perfect for a lot of our overlanding trips that we did last year, but I did find it a little complicated trying to crawl up there and unlatch and latch things, put things up there, and get stuff out of my box. So I'm hoping that adding these Smittybuilt Atlas door steps is going to make it very efficient and helpful for us to get up on top of the rig and get what we need to get done. Let's pop open this package and see what kind of tools we need to throw these on the side of the Jeep. So it looks like this is for the 2007 to 2018 Jeep Wrangler JK, which is what I have. It's got the sure-footed solution, which means it's got this easy, really non-slip serrated step design for this. Super cool. Nobody's going to fall off of it. Let's open this thing up and see what comes inside. So it does come with some replacement screws for the doors. This is great quality. This is the serrated step design that I was talking about. This is going to grip your boot really nicely. So it looks like the original bolts on the door require a T50 Torx. I don't have a T50, mine is a T40, and it looks like the T40 is fine for the replacement bolts, but I'm going to have to go to the store to get the T50 to remove the original bolts from the door. Let's make a run to the hardware store. Okay, so your local Ace hardware store does not carry a T50. They only go up to a T40. So we are going to try the auto parts store since it's for a Jeep. Here we go. All right, so after going around to several different stores, I finally found a T50 at your regular old Home Depot. First thing we're going to do, we got to remove this door from the hinge. They say that the most common way to remove this is to take a couple of cardboard pieces and shim it underneath the door to hold the weight of the door while you remove the hinges. So we're going to take our T50 Torx bit and we're going to remove these. We definitely want to take our time on this because we don't want to strip any of these little bolts here. I'm just going to break them loose. Make sure it's seated in there really good before you press on it. So I'm going to take my cardboard piece here, split it into probably 3 different ones, fold it in half, maybe fold it in half twice. And that's going to be our shim to fit. I may need to fold it in half a 3rd time. You want to kind of shove it in there and make it pretty tight. This is 4 folds. You want to make it pretty tight so that it's resting, the door is resting on top of the cardboard. There we go. I feel pretty good about that. Let's finish taking our bolts off. This makes me really nervous knowing that this door is not held on right now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to put on here, they have these cone-shaped spacers like this. And these are going to fit right inside of this little hole like that. Okay? And then this little rubber piece is going to go over top of the cone piece. So let's install this now. Looks like the easiest way to do that is to actually just put it on this piece here. We've got a washer and our new screws here that go in like this. And then our cone pieces that go on like that. Let's just kind of get this started. And then we're going to take our Torx 40 and tighten this down. Now I'm just going to get this started enough so that I could get everything lined up. All right, so I got these 2 started. These 2 are going to take some finagling to get in. It did feel like it was cross-threading there for a second, but I think I've got it lined up now. We're going to tighten these up, kind of like what we do with our wheels. We're going to go crosswise, a little bit of pressure there, a little bit of pressure here, go back up here, a little bit of pressure there. And there it is. Looks pretty solid. Pull that down. And that should give us a nice little stand right there. That's going to work nice. Close it up. We're good. Let's throw the other side on and we'll be done with this project. And so that's it. A super simple, inexpensive DIY upgrade to the Jeep, and it is going to be a game changer when I'm overlanding and off-roading. You guys, you come over, flip it down. If I need to get my Max Tracks, and I've got it all right here. When you're done, flip it up and you're on your way. You guys, we've got a lot of off-roading and overlanding trips coming up this summer for just before July. So make sure you like and follow my Road Rash Off-Road channel if you want to come along with us on those adventures. See you guys on the next video.